Oh man, it's, we play an important role. We're the pulse of the culture of of our communities, of what's going on. We like the news reporters. We tell the stories of what's going on in the streets, what's going on with our people. So to me, it's important that we relay that message and we give that message of hope, give that empowerment through the music, give that uplifting spirit. I just put out a project. It's called Speak No Blue. And with Speak No Blue, it took me to the period of with Picasso, when he did these paintings with this blue, it was like a cooler blue template, but it was when he went through a situation where one of his friends committed suicide, and it was a tough time. So he was going through a real dark time. So everything he was painting was kind of like in this blue template or this blue like color, over all of his paintings. And so with my cover, I put it with Speak No Blue, I put myself on a wall in like a museum, and I have like an onlooker looking at the picture of me. And I feel like we're in that space. We're in a time where we've had George Floyd, the tragic passing or killing, the murder of him, the murder of Breonna Taylor, where we haven't got any justice yet. And we've had so many countless events that with social injustice, with police murdering us. So I feel like this is the time to kind of like bring that spirit of, or try to bring some type of joy to the people's lives, whether it's through the music or through the arts, and just have people feeling like there is still hope. There is still some positive out here, and we can enjoy this music and this uplifting, and hopefully reach our spirits in a way that make us feel empowered, make us feel motivated to go out here and fight, to have voices, to not give up, to make sure that we're heard, and to make sure that justice is served. And I know I'm just one person, and I know my music is just one body of work, but I feel like as artists, if I can try to give that to people and get them in a comfort place, or get them to escape for a moment the tragic things that's happening, then that's what I could do. Man, I'm so proud of the youth and so happy. Like, they are just like not with the shit. Like, they like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they like, no, enough is enough. We done seen it for many years with our parents, our grandparents, our great-grandparents, our brothers, our sisters. Enough is enough, and we gonna stand up, we gonna fight, we gonna be loud, we gonna march, we gonna scream, we gonna burn shit down, whatever we gotta do, but y'all gonna hear us and y'all gonna feel us. And I'm so proud of the way they have been responding, and most have just been in beautiful ways of just peace and of intelligence and educating, and in all ways just being great voices and representations of the people. And that goes across the board from all cultures and all races. It's just been a great thing to see. I think you said it like just now, and that's what I was going to say, is that it's about listening. You got to listen to the youth. You got to really listen and try to understand them, see their vision, hear their vision. You know what I mean? And I think that there's always teachable moments, but at the end of the day, you don't always have to teach. And I think that's sometimes with any youth, or even if you have kids, I feel like when you try to scold them or tell them what's right from wrong or what they need to do, it's always going to be pushback. You know what I mean? So I think that just listening, understanding where they're coming from, what they're trying to do, it can also help you. Like, I learned so much from listening to the Trippie Reds or the Rod Waves or certain artists of the newer generation. I learned so much from them in their music, or just even how they conduct themselves in their business. They're very business savvy. They know how to use social media and promote and market themselves very well. They do a great job. And I think that that's one thing, is if we really just sit and pay attention and listen and observe what they have going on, I think that we can also learn a lot. But and as far as them, they also should listen and watch as well, because we have a wealth of knowledge. We've been through a lot of situations that they're going through or might go through, or we can avoid them for going through them, you know? So it goes the same way. But I think that on both sides, it's just about listening, trying to understand and see where people are coming from, and just adding on to that knowledge that they already have, or the lack of the knowledge they don't.